You are out of step, sir, was a statement that one of my colleague trainees said to me during one marching section during our OTS. It had been a week of marching and military drills, and I was still finding it difficult to find my bearings. So, whilst we start on the left foot, left, right, I was doing a right instead of a left. And I had tried a couple of times to sort of figure this out, but I thought it was not necessary, and therefore just thought that as long as I could move, that was the biggest thing to do, was just to move. But there are times in life that coordination and harmony is necessary in order for you to achieve a goal or a mission. In other words, coordination, togetherness, and then walking in step or walking in the same direction or moving in the same pace is very necessary. You don't just move because you have to move. You really have to move, but with a plan. So I thought that I could just move. As long as I'm moving, we are moving as a team. But that was not the case. I had to move with the plan of the team, and which is marching in step and not out of step. Many people have marched, or many people marched behind me, but on this particular day, the LT that was behind me was the one that was able to voice out and tell me that I was out of step. But prior to that, like I said, it was a week of marching and I was still figuring it out. People had always marched behind me, and none of them made that statement that prompted me to be cautious of what's happening and make the necessary steps or changes in order to see the effects that was desired. I don't know whether it was because they were also out of step or whatever it is, but none of them did it except for this lady that was behind me. Her statement challenged me. Always appreciate it when people are bold enough to tell you that you are doing something wrong. It is not everybody that is bold enough, or it's not everybody that wants you to do well. Some people will just watch you walk in your mistakes. But if you find people that are able to tell you that you are out of step, appreciate them and work accordingly. In a way, you talk. Someone could be out of step in the way you talk. You could be out of step in the way you relate with people. You could be out of step even in the way you perform your work and your responsibilities. You could actually be out of step the way you drive, even the way you walk. You could be out of step in various aspects of your life. And therefore, if you get somebody that is looking out for your good and is able to tell you that, sir or ma'am, you are out of step, appreciate that statement and challenge yourself to come into step. One of the fears that I had during the marching processes, even before we started drill, was the fact that I was afraid that I will be out of step during graduation, because I didn't know how to change step. You know, when you are out of step, you will be able to change step and come back to the right course. But I was not able to until this lady said I was out of step. Captain, you're out of step. And then it challenged me. As an LT, it challenged me as a captain, that I'm being told, by someone that you outranked to be in step. I accepted it because I don't know what I was doing at that time, and she knew. I was humble enough to learn from it and challenged myself to be able to get in step, and my fear was actually gone, because I thought that I would not be in step during graduation and I will be noticed. But at the end of the day, I never missed a step during graduation. I didn't have to even do a change step, which I learned. That is the technique you use to come back in step when you're out of step. You just change step. I didn't even have to do that during graduation. I just was in line. I was in step, and it was a glorious moment. It's for us to understand that we may be charting a path that we may not see what is behind us, but someone behind us will be able to see and will be able to direct us as such. So today, I just want you to know that there will be times in life that you may be out of step, but please come back, change step, and come back to step. Some things you may be struggling with right now is because you are out of step. Change step and come back in step and do what is right. Go with the plan, go with the coordination, and see the transformation that you will see in every aspect of your life. Thank you very much for joining us today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a lovely day. Take care, and I'll see you again next time.